In progress.
Okay, Happy New Year sa ating lahat. It's good to see you excited and ready for 2024. Ginto ang ating 2024 because we wanted to welcome it with a lot of opportunities. And today, I'm going to give you a lot of opportunities that we can work together from Firetech. So greetings from Firetech Asia. This is also our link page. You can follow and visit us in our link ED page. I'm going to present our vision and plans for 2024. Okay? So bilang distributor, naniniwala ako, bilang partners, naniniwala ako that we can start 2024 with a plan and with a vision so that we will have a direction. So, in connection with the previous product launching, ang team natin last time ay, kung maalala nyo pa, providing solutions on the challenges encountered in special hazards fire suppression systems for aviation, power energy, and all industries. As we said, we wanted to be part of the solution habang nagtotoast tayo ng wine. And thank you so much for participation ng bawat isa. I'm really looking forward itong 2024 for great partnership. Okay, our vision for this year. I want us to be the preferred leading brand. Firetech to be the preferred leading brand for special hazard suppression such as foam suppression, dry chemical systems, clean gas suppression, and water mist systems in the Philippines. Our mission, to search and serve all clients who need support in the design, supply, and installation of special hazard suppression such as foam suppression, dry chemical, clean gas, and the newest system that I'm going to introduce to everyone today, water mist system. And we will offer it with the most competitive price. I repeat, with the most competitive price. So our plans, okay, ito excited ako dito. I would like to train, Firetech will train sales team and technical person on each distributor via online and face-to-face during the first quarter. So we will be very busy training your team via online. So please form your team, form your sales team. I need at least one, okay, as a point person in your company, and one also in the technical side. It can be you, ikaw na mismo, dahil tayo naman ay mga engineers. Okay? But of course, yung sales team, please hire somebody na meron talagang sales skills. Okay? Tayo mga engineers kasi pang technical skills lang tayo. So please hire a sales skills woman or man. Then to establish a training center for certified and skilled workers or installer of foam suppression and dry chemical. Di ba ang ganda kapag yung team ninyo, may kanya-kanya silang mga certificate issued by Firetech na sila ay accredited and trained worker or skilled installer. So, I will establish one training center each for Luzon, one for Visayas, and one for Mindanao. As of now, sa Luzon, may nakikita na ako dahil set up na yung kanyang training center at office. Yung office ni Engineer Edwin Soriano sa San Fernando, Pampanga. Okay, so yung mga taga Luzon, you can bring your team there, installation team to be trained. I will be one of the trainer and then kasama si Sir Edwin. Dalawa kami magti-train. To conduct a regionalized product launching in Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Nung nakaraan, we did it in a national platform. So, ating NatCon, no? Ngayon naman, gagawin ko per region. So, we will have one in Luzon. Mag-usap-usap tayong mga taga Luzon saan nyo gustong gawin. Okay? Pwede ring in Central or in Calabarzon. It's up to you. Mga Visayas, we can discuss kung saan nyo gusto dyan. Naganapin natin ito. And Mindanao. Okay, so we will establish this regionalized product launching. So what will happen here? We will have, we will invite all stakeholder in your region, owner of the company, engineers, safety officers, and all those who have influence in the design and installation of special hazards. Lastly, to have a monthly meeting in each distributor's performance. So each distributor to at least have two POs. Two lang. It's not that difficult. One in the first 6 months, one in the second half of the year. Dahil I know and understand that it's not that easy to close a deal. It will really take time. It takes a lot of investment. So ngayon pa lang, mag-invest na kayo, spend more time with your clients. You need me to Zoom with them just to give them a knowledge or information. I will be willing to do so. Okay? Basta end of this year, all of you, I'm looking forward to be successful. Actually, my goal is to make you successful. Because if you are all successful as our distributors, as our partners, then Firetech is also successful. So I'm here to support each one of you. Okay, so these are our partners and distributors for Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. I want you to be together, work together. Magkakaiba naman ang area nyo. Okay, so I believe may kanya-kanya kayong mga strategies na gagawin. Now, our Firetech products that we were going to, you know, push this year, okay, we not only have Firetech products, but we also have our partners that would really, invade the market here in the Philippines through your influence as distributors, through your hard work. Okay, we have the foam suppression. As we all know, we manufacture this, and foam suppression, in a technical point of view, it extinguish fire by removing oxygen and heat. Okay, and these are our products. This is our catalog. We are now 28 years in the business. Okay, so we are very strong and established company in terms of foam suppression. From A to Z of products we manufacture, and we can supply this to our client. Okay, as you can see, all of the foam related equipment, may it be a bladder tank, its accessories, may it be a monitor, it may be a nozzle, deluge valve, foam concentrate, everything we can manufacture and provide to your client. Okay, we have here the foam maker, foam pourer, and the monitors. And we have also the foam generator, and we have the mobile truck, okay, foam tank. Now, we can customize the design since we are design engineering company as well. So if your client have a requirement that needs to customize its design, we can do so. We can help them. Next is the large dry chemical system. We also, again, manufacture this. So this is a system that extinguishes fire by removing the oxygen with a fast knockdown principle. No, in a matter of seconds, the fire will be extinguished. So this is our catalog, and this is how the equipment looks like. It is always a 2 dry chemical tank with nitrogen. The special feature is that it is a quick response operation and a fast fire knockdown. It has large extinguishment capacity, longer discharge period, custom designed for capacity, fitment, and discharge method, and proven track record. So in Firetech, as 28 years in the business, we have a proven track record for manufacturing of large dry chemical system. The one of the best application is the LNG, okay, and those generator set, okay, and those switchgear rooms that requires fast knockdown. Now, Let's go to the clean gas suppression system. Clean gas suppression system, it extinguishes fire by reducing or removing oxygen or removing heat. It depends of the system being used. In our case, we have the FK5112. This system extinguishes fire by reducing the heat. So Firetech, in partnership with Crypso, is a manufacturer, and we can offer this to our clients here in the Philippines as it is UL listed. It's complete array, okay, of the cylinders, accessories, and equipment, including the activation system, which I'm going to um, discuss later on. Okay, so this is the official catalog for our clean gas suppression system. Finally, we have the newest product that I'm going to introduce to everyone dito sa Pilipinas because this is one of the system that's being used now in the Middle East. Of course, it started in Germany. Our origin is in Germany, and all other countries are using this now because instead of using clean gas suppression, sprinkler, there is an option to use this water mist system. So the way it extinguishes fire, it removes the heat. How? Okay. First, as you see on this figure, there's the fire. Okay. And first, the mist cools the flame and the gases in the environment through evaporation. Yeah. So it's a high pressure water spray, and the water particles are so tiny that it's composed of a lot of spray particles of water. So it cools down the environment. Similarly, through evaporation, the mist can displace oxygen. As a result, combustion stops. The small droplets of water also reduce the effect of the ambient heat. Okay, so it removes heat and oxygen. The small droplet size creates a greater surface area to absorb the heat of the fire. The mist blocks radiant heat transfer to unburned fuel as well, and it causes local inerting, okay? And while using 50 to 90% less water than the sprinkler, I think that's one of the good news there. It is, if your client wants to save water or if your client wants to use a lesser water tank, this system, okay, is much applicable alternative for sprinkler system. Okay, so Fogtech, okay, Partech in partnership with Fogtech, it has different applications. It can be a wet system. Okay, in wet system, the pipework is permanently filled with water. Same principle as sprinkler. And kept at a standby pressure with a pressure maintaining device, which is the jockey pump. Almost same principle, but this one is a high pressure. Pre-action system are dry system which are used in combination with an external fire detection system. So there is a activation system for this so that it will activate the pre-action valve. Wall hydrant system, the water mist is generated with special water mist lances. Okay, such system offer the benefits of low water consumption, ease of use, and the resulting reduction of damage. Okay, the water mist lances can be integrated into hose fill cabinets, which can be added to the aforedescribed water mist system, a small diameter hose, as well as the early manageable water mist lances ensure great flexibility with the almost no reaction force on discharge. Okay, so less diameter of hose because it's high pressure, okay, on the hydrants system. Now, if you can see in this diagram, this is an application of Fogtech on ordinary hazard. Okay? As you can see, it can be applicable on hospitals, hotels, public space, library, museum, technical equipment area. Okay, so there's a lot of applications. And as I mentioned, there is a system. It's a system that is composed of this high pressure pump. It is a compressed modular pump, minimal water storage, and advanced system monitoring. And in each hydrant, it has a manual fire extinguishing, minimal water usage, and effective cooling or easy handling. Its nozzle, okay, is it can cover a large area up to 25 square meter per nozzle. That's how vast the area that this water mist system can cover. Okay, and the pipes, of course, because it's a high pressure, it's stainless steel, but a lesser diameter compared to sprinkler. And also one of the good advantage is it has no corrosion. Okay, in a industrial risk protection, okay, fog tech is also very much applicable because in a certain plant, uh, you can use this fog tech wall hydrant. You can use and you can use this stainless pipe work as well. And these nozzles is the same application. And there is a section valve. The use of section valve, if you have a lot of zones that you're going to protect, then there's a section valve that can, use. And one more thing, there is a fog tech cylinder unit. This means there is a cylinder for nitrogen and water. See, it's a compact standalone unit, low refilling cost, ideal for object and small enclosure protection. So if I'm going to look at the overview, it's very quite uh, what do you call that? It's very quite practical to use as the medium is only water. Unlike if you're going to use other systems that is gas suppression or anything, it's quite expensive on cost. But when you use FogTech, your medium is only water. That's a that's a technical principle of this system. Okay, and a lot of companies, a lot of manufacturing companies now, buildings, industries are switching to FogTech. It's also good to use in cable tunnels. Last time, when I was in Singapore, ito yung isa sa mga ginamit namin, no? Kasi sa Singapore, ang mga kable ay wala na sa taas, nasa ilalim na lahat. Kasi ito yung aming ginamit na pag-suppress, protect doon sa cable tunnel. Ang mga components ng FogTech ay, we have the nozzles, we have the section valves. Section valves are used to zone the water. As I said a while ago, if you have a lot of zones, okay? Yes, zone the water mist for directed water mist discharge and for maintenance purposes. For industrial section valves are available on solenoid activated or pneumatically activated section valves. So, ipoprogram lang yan per zone. Okay? And isa rin sa equipment na component nito ay ang FogTech wall hydrants. Meron din siyang wall hydrants. Okay? The fire can be manually fought immediately upon detection without delays for water buildup. The water mist generated by the connected fog gun water mist lands which creates a considerably greater cooling effect. So, ang length nito ay 60 meter available. Ang pipework naman natin ay stainless steel. Okay, the cross sections range between 10 and 50 mm. Yun lang, hanggang dun lang. Thus being considerably smaller than conventional deluge system piping. Kapag mag-deluge ka, ang mga piping mo malalaki. Pupunta pa ng 6, okay, sprinkler, no? Hanggang 8. Pero ito, pinakamalik mo na ay 2-inch na stainless pipe. So, maliit lang. Madaling iruta, madaling i-coordinate, no? Then, meron din tayong pump. It's a high pressure pump na nasa 120 and 140 bars. Okay? So, parang kung nasa 3,000 o 2,000 plus o 3,000 PSI. The pump units are composed of individual pump modules. May kanya-kanyang module yan. 6 floating pump modules are available with flow rates of 25 to 120 liter per minute. The overall flow and power of a system can be optimally designed to suit the requirements. So, ang kagandahan nito, my dear distributors, kapag kayo ay nakapagbenta nito or nakapag-deal nito, of course, you will get training. Right? If you get training, what's next? You will be the one to do the PMS later on as well. So, wala nang ibang gagawa niyan kundi kayo. Dito sa Pilipinas, wala pang nakakagawa niyan. Okay? There is also Firetech cylinder units. Cylinder units have a similar structure of a gas extinguishing system. Pareho lang, halos. Pero cylinder units comprise separate cylinders for water and nitrogen. Yun ang laman, which are interconnected via a manifold. When triggered, all water cylinders are pressurized to 200 bar with nitrogen. So, okay? And continuously dropping in pressure. So, I think this one is really very good system to adapt at i-introduce natin sa market sapagkat tubig lang ang ating medium. Tubig ang pinag-uusapan, which is very affordable. And since new in the market, kayo pa lang ang mag-install, kayo pa lang ang mag-offer, kayo pa lang din ang mag-PPMS nito, wala nang iba. And we will train you how to do it. Okay? So, the benefits of Firetech, okay, environmentally friendly, safe to people, high cooling effect, reduction of radiated heat, low water consumption, minimal water damage, no pre-warning time required, straightforward space saving, minimal space, activation via glass bulb or fire detection. Okay, para lang siyang sprinkler or deluge in principle. Alternative to gas extinguishing systems and sprinklers. Ito yung maganda. You can offer your clients, pag pagod na sila sa kaka-refill ng gas system at yung contractor is not really performing well, you can offer them back a water mist. Or yung mga gustong mag-gas suppression, pwede niyong offer agad ng water mist system. Okay? So, this is approved by FM. Okay? FM approved. IWMA, NFPA, NTUV, and VDS. Yan ang approval ng ating Firetech. So here's a video for you to understand the system. This is the arrangement of the pump. And these are the applications. A lot of applications you can see. We can offer this many applications here in the Philippines. Next video is actual test, okay, for a storage application. There, you can see the water mist, the spray, the small particle. You can see it. And that small particle mist absorbs the heat being emitted by the fire. There. halos wala nang makita. Tinakpan na ng mist yung buong sulod. So that's why it's very effective. So pwede rin siya sa fixed systems or block storage. Maraming ganito sa Pilipinas na application. So looking forward that we can really push this system to your clients. So seconds lang ha, nag-activate na siya. So you can feel the high pressure. Talagang pinipenetrate niya hanggang doon sa base ng fire. Binabalot niya ng mist kaya nawawala agad yung absorb yung heat. Okay, so that's our water mist system. So ito sa bagong product na dala natin, no? Kompleto na tayo. We have foam, dry chemical, clean gas, and water mist. All are for special hazard. Now, activation. Of course, kasama lagi sa i-offer natin sa kliyente yung activation para one-stop shop na tayo. Okay? So, for example, in a fuel storage tank, ganito yung kanyang magiging activation system. So, there is a panel. Of course, there's a detection. Okay? It can be a linear hit. Okay? For zone 1. There's also can be zone 1 or you can directly deluge, activate the solenoid for the deluge valve. There is in this application, I have put zone 1 as a linear heat detector, UVIR flame detector as the zone 2. After that, it activates the panel. Then it will create a sound on the strobe and sounder. Pwede ring i-activate yung alarm through manual call point, no? Manual pull station, directa. And then everything is being controlled through the control panel. Yan. Then that panel also can interface doon na sa control room ng planta. Kaya nung BMS, pwede nang interface sa BMS. So ganyan lang. So ito, kasama na sa pwede nating i-offer sa kliyente yung foam activation and detection system. Sa dry chemical naman, ganito rin ang kanyang setup. Okay? So, when there is fire, okay, your detection system will detect the fire. What will happen is, it will give a signal to the activation panel. Then that activation panel, okay, will release the nitrogen, and that 200 bars of nitrogen will enter the base of the vessel that has a dry chemical powder. Then it will break the burst disc. That burst disc, when it's broken, then it will now be discharged to the nozzles on the protection area. Another way to activate this is that manually there is a bottle of nitrogen. This can be put remotely. Pwedeng kung halimbawa pinoprotektahan mo yung LNG tank, ito pwede mong ilagay doon sa baba para pag nakita nung nakapansin ay nasa baba, pwede niyang i-activate to at aakyat yung nitrogen to activate yung mas malaking nitrogen para i-release papunta uli doon sa vessel ng dry chemical. So, ito, pwede rin siyang detected through linear heat or UV-IR flame detector. And of course, meron ding interface with a manual call point and a sounder. Okay, and a strobe, nagkaroon na ng active fire. And everything will be controlled dun sa control panel. Okay? Again, pwede nating one-stop shop isama yan sa quotation. Lastly, sa clean gas suppression system, when there is fire, of course, there is zone 1 and zone 2, as we all know, and the panel will activate the cylinder and mag-discharge ng gas. For high pressure gas, kailangan i-design ang venting pressure, no? Yung release pressure. Now, again, we can offer to our client the panel, the detectors, okay, call point, and the port switch as one big setup. Okay, so we have a complete system for activation of gas suppression for this. Also, we can put and offer our client pati mga isolation valves na, pati monitoring. So may mga isolation valves, may monitoring ng kanilang valves kung gustong i-monitor based on their design and a butterfly valve. Okay? Pag sama-samay natin, one-stop shop na. Thus, we can give a complete solution of integrated systems to our client. No? Complete solution in mechanical, in electrical, in foam suppression, large dry chemical, and clean gas suppression system. So, yes, that's all for the plans and visions that we have for 2024. Let's soar high. Okay, let's search for those clients who are in need of a special hazards foam suppression system. We can help them. We can offer them design, commissioning. Okay, we can guide sa installation. Andyan na kayo para mag-install sa kanila when you need some help on the design, hydraulic calculation. We can help you, okay, through the engineering of Firetech. So let's soar high in 2024. Looking forward that all of us will be successful. Again, I have said, dahil kapag successful ang bawat isa sa atin, successful kayo na distributor, successful din si Firetech. So our goal, at least dalawang PO in 1 year ang bawat isa sa inyo. Okay? So isa sa first half, isa sa another second half. That's the minimum that I could require to everyone. Kapag hindi pa natin attain yun, ay hindi ko na lang alam. But I believe we can attain that because we will support each other. Dahil titrain namin kayo, establish nyo ang sales team nyo, then kung gusto nyo na samahan ko kayo para may close ang deal, I'll be willing to do that. Okay? And again, thank you so much. Happy New Year. Let's soar in 2022. Yun. Thank you.